I'm Laura Clark, and I'm a photographer in Vancouver, BC, and I'm an artist in the Culture Crawl 2020. When I look back at when I started photography as a serious practice a number of years ago, it has shifted from taking photographs initially from my observations and kind of everyday storytelling, perhaps, in how I was seeing the world. And the loss of my parents. I lost my parents in 2008 and 2013, and that really impacted my practice, my life, and how I began to see things and feel things. And I think that really is what changed it for me. I started looking at things in a different way, perhaps maybe shooting more in how I was feeling, not just how I was seeing things, and reflecting on how I felt and realizing there must be other people that could relate to how I was feeling and what I was personally experiencing. I'm really fascinated and curious about remnants and what is left behind, and my focus in a lot of my recent series have been flowers, and flowers placed in cemeteries and graveside. I'm interested in seeing how the landscape changes emotionally and physically, and I've ended up exploring a cemetery where I found what I call a Midden, and it was really a ground where leftovers were left to compost. That's one of the bodies of work that I've installed. And then the other body of work is kind of the lighter side, and the concept again is flowers, but it's more of a dreamlike almost image to look at. It's more surreal, more about memory, reflection, and perhaps, how our memories change over time, and we question whether certain things did happen. So perception is a big part of that body of work, but they are both again connected and very much about the moments and the beauty in the moments, and embracing those moments and the sentiment and the memories. It's almost hard to tell in the image initially what it is, what it might be. And I think that's perception and perspective and reflection again. And it makes you stop and think, what is this about? And it gives you a bit of a layer of, is it reality or is it not reality? Is it a dream? Did this really happen? And yes, there's cellophane, and I really like to take photos of natural settings. And at that time, the natural light was falling on the cellophane in a way that just really caught my attention, and I thought it was quite beautiful. I felt really fortunate that was a moment that I could capture in that.